Final section, promise, for Your Physique, 1946, April, Golden Era. Back with the fourth installment. In Dr. Tilney's health message, make this a happier new year. In this part, actually, in this article, what's interesting is Joe Weider's New Year's greetings. Your editor-in-chief extends to you the best wishes of the new year. May 1946 bring you a richer, healthier, happier and fuller life. May your efforts for self-improvement during the new year be redoubled and the beneficial returns be increased tenfold. This magazine, through its many outstanding authors, will strive to serve you the best of its ability and will continue to reach onward and upward toward ever higher and higher goals. Nice message from the Master Blaster. Dr. Tilney's health message is about being happier. But all I can see is photos of bodybuilders surrounded by beautiful women in an article on being happy. I guess the idea here is to portray the message that happiness comes through living a healthy life and having, of course, a strong, virile, muscular body that women want. All the world loves a strong man. Of course they do. So, how to increase your explosive power for the two-hand clean and jerk, says John Davis. How? Well, I don't think there's much of a how in this actual article. I'm not biased. I think that some articles in Your Physique are really great and others are not so good, like this one. It only really explains the movement of the clean and jerk. It does not give many tips on how to increase the clean and jerk at all, although it does say how to increase your explosive power. And I'm pretty sure that the clean and jerk does help in increasing your explosive power. What is mentioned is that the squat can help with the clean and jerk, as well as the deadlift, namely the version called the Swedish hang lift, which I was looking on Google and couldn't find anything on this type of lift, or also called the Swedish hang snatch or the Swedish snatch. John Davis, the author, also mentions practicing the jerk section of the clean and jerk, progressing from light to heavy movements, 15 to 20 reps per week to improve the jerk. Now, this might be over one session or two sessions, I'm not sure. Different reps, different sets, God knows. That's all that's said. Now, I'm pretty sure that the jerk would build your shoulders and your explosive power at the end. I'm sure that dissecting the whole clean and jerk, doing the pull section, doing front squats as well, and the jerk, of course, as well as the deadlift. I mean, it's got all these sections, right? The deadlift, the high pull, the front squat, and the jerk. I mean, I've actually done Olympic weightlifting myself, so I know. Would all help. But it's an all right article. It's not great. I don't think it's great. Finally, the great Sandow. This last little bit. This is continued, of course, from the last issue. Sandow, the aristocrat of bodybuilders. Words always fail us, when we try to describe the incomparable Eugene Sandow. His body had strength, beauty, and muscularity, but in addition, an indefinable something which will make him stand out as long as man continues to inhabit this earth. There will be bigger men and stronger men, but it is doubtful if any will ever replace the immortal Sandow. True, these words, for the Olympia trophy is still called the Sandow. The second installment of this continuing article actually focused on Sandow's opponents in Europe's strongman contests, namely Cyclops, known as Cyclops Benkovsky, and Samson. The scene is set at the Royal Aquarium Music Hall, Tuesday, October 29th, 1889. Where is it? To play, okay. Just want to read this section here. To play a good trick on Noel, some guy Noel, I'm not sure. I instructed Cyclops and sent him to Paris to the school of Noel. I'm assuming Noel's this one person who didn't believe. After the usual representations, Cyclops said to Noel, "Do you have a big sou, whatever, coin to give to me that I may break it? Because it seems that you do not believe that the feat can be accomplished." So as I said, Noel must be some kind of a skeptic. And the author here, I'm not sure who the author is, has obviously asked Cyclops to demonstrate this to the skeptic. Noel, struck, went to his desk of sales for wine, where he had enclosed his gains of the day, chose a piece of 10 centimes, marked it, and gave it to Cyclops, saying, "Here is one that you will not be able to break so easily as the one you did in the north." Cyclops took it, laughing, bent it between his fingers, and said, 100 francs to you, if you can unfold it or break it. Noel, frightened after several fruitless tries to break it, admitted himself defeated. Cyclops unfolded it, folded it again, and tore it in less time than is necessary to write this. Noel was defeated. One has to say to Noel's praise that he put the sou, halfpenny coin, in several countries on the photograph of Cyclops and framed it. So he made this remembrance of an exercise of strength of unheard of otherwise in the annals of athleticism eternal. Fantastic. Really awesome historical fact there about Cyclops and his coin breaking ability. He was very strong. As you can see, pictures are shown of Sandow here, and on page 40 of Cyclops. See if I can find it. There he is there, breaking a chain. Cyclops, one of the giants that challenged Sandow. There he is. Cyclops, one of the giants Sandow had to pit his strength against before earning the then recognized title as the strongest man in the world. A brief summary of his feats of strength is given in this installment. So, that's the end, finally, of the review of 1946, Your Physique, issue in April. For more vigorous health, great strength, and more attractive physical appearance, use the Weider barbell products and courses for the best in results. Use the best. a little article here from Joe Weider. Here's, I think, Ed Theriault demonstrating, or Tony Sansoni, one of the two. I think it's Ed Theriault. Doing lunges, alternating dumbbell presses. Looks like he's doing some rows. And maybe tricep extensions. Very nice magazine, Your Physique, 1946 April. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a Golden Era Bookworm. If you like my videos, please subscribe and give them a thumbs up. And I'll continue doing more. Thank you and have a good day or evening. Bye for now.